Okay, y'all, I'm still working on this dollhouse, and this is the top floor in the guest house. So what I have done off camera, you all, is I measured the space so that I can work on this closet. So this is just two of the large popsicle sticks, and this is the skewer, and I've made it to where it would expand and contract. So now I just need to make a bottom. See that? Let's see if I can get it focused. So I just need to add another one of the skewers to the bottom, and I'm gonna show you how I did it. Hold on. Okay, so all I did was just I already measured this out, made a little hole, a circle here. Let's see, these will come out. So I'm gonna just make another hole using my X-Acto knife. And for anybody that's doing this, you know, my suggestion is just be careful. You know, you don't want to hurt yourself. I know I should have used like a drill, a manual drill, or even a little fine screwdriver from the Dollar Tree would do the same thing, but I have moved my supplies from one location to another. You know, I had my stuff downstairs in the she shed. Now I've moved upstairs in the pink room, so I'm just all over the place. But okay, you can see that it's not quite big enough. Not quite big enough. So then what I did was I took the scissors, and again, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just showing you what I did, you know, and be careful. That's my communication today. You know, be careful. I don't want nobody to hurt themselves messing around with some popsicle sticks on a dollhouse. You know what I'm saying? Alright, just hold on another second. Just wiggle it until you get it. I think that's gonna get it now. Yep, they got it. So let me clean it up a little bit more. Like I said, be careful. And this, you know, these popsicle sticks, the wood is pretty soft with this. So. Alright, so let's put it back together. This go up top. This go in the middle. And this one for the bottom. Let's get it in there. Okay. And I'm going to pull it apart. And when I go up to the top area, then I'm going to put it in. Then I'll determine the size I'm going to make this bottom piece. So hold on 1 minute. Okay, so as you can see, I have placed the shelving unit that I just made in what will be the closet of the guest house. And what I did was I went ahead and just placed one of the doll dresses on the hangers that I'll be using, just to give you an idea of the scale of what I'm working with. Now, as far as the back wall, it won't remain that color, nor will you be able to see through the actual shelving unit. Everything is just dry fit. Like I've said before, when I work on my projects, I like to do a dry fit to get an idea of how everything is going to work. And it's a little difficult for me to record as I work, because sometimes it's just like at the spur of the moment. I have not come up with a system for myself to just, okay, ready, set, go. I'm just like always on go. So with that being said, let me continue to work on this and I'll bring you along on the progress. Okay guys, so I just want to show you what I have done on the inside of this closet. So I have my shelving unit that's in there, and I took the original wallpaper out that I had on the sides, which was this right here. I took that out, decided to try to add some light to the closet because I am blocking off the window. So in doing that, I use this mirrored like gold paper from the Dollar Tree and put this back there. Behind it is the wallpaper that is used in the first dollhouse in the pink room. So I just did that, and I like that a little bit better. I still got a little bit of touch-up stuff to do. You can see the blue paint from when grandbaby and I went outside and painted, but just wanted to share that with you all, as well as I'm working on another set so that I can put in this closet. I think what I'm going to do is, and you give me your suggestion, I think I'm going to try to make some kind of a shelf in this room so that I can put the shoes and a few more things in the closet. I may even try to make a few suitcases or something, who knows. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out. This is the this is the light fixture, the chandelier light that's gonna be in this room once I'm finished with it, but I had to take it down so that I can add the shelving unit in here so they can hang up the clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, hold on with that. Let's see. Okay guys, so I took a break from working on the guest house while I allowed the glue to dry for those mirrored sheets and everything, and I decided I'd just come over here and see what they got going on in the main house. So we have the twins back there with the afro over here in those glasses. We're gonna say that's Chef. Hey Chef. This one right here, we're gonna say that's me. We're gonna just say that's Miss P. Talking with my other daughter, she said that these two would be herself and Eb. So that's Jay and Eb. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, again, I'm just naming my daughters in this situation because I thought it was cute that she mentioned that we were playing with the dolls and stuff. And she was like, oh my, that's me and Eb over there. You know, we always dressed alike. And Kiana always had that thick hair. And she wore glasses. And yeah, I guess that would be more like me. And then, without her permission, but I'm pretty sure the love is the same, we got Miss Tess. That's the niece. One of the nieces. That's Miss Tess right there, who is very colorful and beautiful. And y'all know we got Pooch right here. And so I went to the Dollar Tree and I tried to get the doll babies that would be to scale for the bed, and I'm having such a hard time with that. So I'm gonna have to make a new bed. But in the meantime, these were the dolls that I thought would be to scale for that bed. I guess they will be moving on You know, I'm not sure where we're going to place them in. See that it's hard for them to sit down. You can't, you know, I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of hard to work with these two dolls right here. And they don't have, they do have a change of clothing that come with the little outfit, the little kit, as well as, you know, they came with some shoes. And if anyone knows the actual cloth clothing that I can use for these dolls, please let me know. Because again, if you know, you know, I don't like the rubber clothes. That just gives me the creeps. I actually hate that. But I'm gonna be honest, the reason why I did pick up those two dolls is for this right here, because I went to Hobby Lobby and they have the bicycles for like $7. Oh no, or is it $4? Either way, bam, $1.25. You get two of them, and these doll babies actually oh, let me see. Okay, see what I'm talking about? See, that's too much. But it also came with a little kit. Let's see if you can zoom in, with a little purse, a camera, you know, and a little water bottle. So I'm not sure, you know, how long they'll be hanging around, or where they will fit in with this little story situation. We're going to try to keep everybody in here. But, yeah, if you all know where to find them some better quality clothing, please let me know, because again, that is just not working for me. And this is our latest doll that we're adding to the house. Now, I don't know what her name is because I discarded the packet. I'm sorry, guys. I lost a piece of my footage I was just working on, but this is the latest doll that I added to the collection. Now, she did have a different hairstyle, let's call it that. She had a different hairstyle when she was purchased, but I think this hairstyle works better with her. This is one of the wigs that came out of a separate packet from the Dollar Tree. I think it was either like 4 or 5 wigs that came in the kit, and this is one of the outfits, because again, I just don't like those plastic outfits. It's just a little too much for me to work with. So this is her. Yeah, we're gonna come up with a name for her. I did have a name earlier, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how she fits in with this whole situation, and then we'll you know, come up with a name for her. I think I have a name, but you know, I think I'm gonna have to see what's going on with it first before I just blurb something out there. Y'all, tell me what you think. Give me a name. Give a shout out to all the girls and give me a name idea. And I'm just zoom in this living room right quick. If you have not checked out the previous videos of the living room, please go back and do so, and you'll see that I just did a little minor little detail change to the end tables. You know, all of this stuff that I've been using from the Dollar Tree to create the look in each of these rooms, I'm just going back and, you know, adding little bits and pieces here and there, because this stuff is, and it can be expensive, especially now that the Dollar Tree is increasing their prices. So waste not, want not. But anyway, back on track with what I'm doing. I'm gonna get back over to the guest house at some point, and when I get that part figured out, I'll reach back out to you. But in the meantime, in between time, stay safe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and notification button so you'll be updated each time I upload a video. Thank you again to my ladies, Miss Janet and Miss Jeanette and Miss Barbara. Please forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm going off of memory. and not looking at the actual comments. But thank you, ladies, so much for bringing a reality to what I'm actually doing, giving some communication to what I'm doing. I definitely appreciate that. Not just you two, you know, you two ladies, we've been communicating a lot more than I have ever in the entire time I've been on YouTube. So I just want to give a little special thank you and shout out to them as well. Also, a big hug and lots of love to my 200 plus subscribers. Y'all, we're gonna just we're just doing our thing. You know, they'll catch on and show the love, and we'll continue to show the love back. But I just wanted to put that out there real quick before I call it an evening. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much. Good night.